Welcome back to episode 37 of our Make Barbarians Great Again series. We have a big quest for us today. We are going to do a $9,000 siege, and I'm very keen. But before we can start that, we've got a lot of inventory management to do. Our money is doing crazy, which is awesome. Can't wait to buy a few things when we can. But I bought all the tools from this town here and organized us to be ready to repair a few things for extra cash and salvage as much as possible because, yeah, it's just going to be really good for our team. So I'm going to have to put everybody on salvage and repair to try and speed things up. 11 and 12 sounds pretty good. As far as I remember, we did all of our injury management. We did not. Okay, did we have a temple here? We did. Okay, so we'll injury management with cash because it's just so much quicker that way. Especially when you have all the money in the world. Early game, it's definitely not worth it. But about 12 hours later, and we should have everyone back to healthiness. We got a Vala! Yes! Whoa, what a way to start the episode. No way. That is rare. And we got ourselves a Vala. Welcome. Welcome indeed. Time to get moving. Let's quickly check her out. There she is. Absolutely garbage as usual. We're hiding you in the back as soon as possible. Let's put... should we put Parthe up a bit closer? No, we want to put some throwing people up closer because we haven't been able to utilize it, and I'm really missing out on it. So we'll put our throwing weapons people a little closer, and who can we put a bit further back? Maybe Roman? Probably put him on the corner. And probably want to sort ourselves out kind of like this. Maybe put Angel in the middle. Yeah, I really want to start using these throwing weapons. I love them too much, and I keep forgetting to use them. Okay, we'll swing them out like that. Put that in the middle. That sort of works. I like symmetry, and we can't get the symmetry. Probably like that. That'll work. Okay, so Vala, we need to desperately get you some armor and a shield. Actually, we can't do that with the staff. But at the moment, you can't use your staff. So let's put your staff away. Let's give you one of our famed shields. 25 range defense is actually the best range defense we can get, so we actually find a use for it. We have a use for our range defense shields. Very nice. So you get to look all fancy there. We'll keep your base armor because 0 for 80 is actually amazing. But we might give it to someone else. Now that I think of it. That's actually really good to give to our other characters. So let's steal that away. And does Archie need a little bit more armor, or does it Bloodbane? I think I'm going to go with Bloodbane. Not because he really needs it, but because the fatigue gives him better dodge. Sadly, Archie's not utilizing dodge. So Bloodbane will benefit a bit more from this. It'll look hilarious. Woman's clothes on him, but he'll be fine. Let's empty all this out. Instead of 4 for 87, he'll have 0 for 80. So that's so sweet. Where did it go? There it is. And that just bumps him up to crazy nimble, extra initiative. His body armor barely changes. We could go with something heavier. 5 for 50, 7 for 65. I don't think we have much that's better. So I think we're just going to revel in the extra nimble and extra dodge and extra freedom of movement. So I think we'll live with that. Now we do have... Oh, actually, was he using something famed? He was. 4 for 87. Archie, what were you sitting on? 4 for 80. So we'll bump you up with that little added extra. That's looking a little nicer. And now we have a Ford for 80 to give away. I think maybe Trompak could use it as a dodge character as well. Yep, Trauma Pack, you just got a beautiful upgrade. 2 for 40, let's go 4 for 80. Now we're sitting on about 200 as well. Nimble is pretty strong. That is lovely. So that in itself is the reason to get the Vala. But eventually we're going to be able to produce our own... What is it called? Runes. But I don't know if the season will go that long. We've got plans. We've got a few plans in the next couple episodes to finish up soon. Got a nice big fight on the way. But we'll have to get to that later. First, we have to sort out your armor. We don't have any 55s left, do we? No. I guess we could give you this one. No, we'll go with a 50 for 6. And give you the tier 4, give you the tier 5. Running out of tier 3s, interestingly enough. I thought we had a few. Apparently not. Anyways, 165 is not bad. Yeah, it's not great either, but it's good enough. We can give you the really cool helmet, like Malagon's. 60 for 8 is not that great. 40 for 2 is good. That looks cool. But in all honesty, you don't care about vision. So we should probably give you things like the bassinet. And why not give you the Barbarian King Horns? That looks hilarious. 12 for 155 is not bad, but we shouldn't give you that one. Should we switch it out for something like that? That looks pretty cool. But then it also makes you look a frontliner. No, we'll make you look like a backliner, so we don't forget. But that looks cool. I'll take that. Keeps you 160, 160. Weirdly enough, you got Brute and Slack. Slack's bad because you want to get XP. Yeah. Just to remind us, this is the Vala. And in terms of weapons, you don't need one. But we'll give you a whip just in case. Just in case. But sweet, interesting addition to the party. Oh, I think I didn't put her armor on repair, did I? Of course not, I forgot. So let's go back to camping. A teeny weeny bit longer. And we're set. Let's start selling all this stuff we don't need. At what price was it again? 17. That's not bad. But we do really need to empty our inventory because we're going for a big fight. So we'll just take the 17 and live with it. Kinda can sell these pole maces. We've got way too many. We'll keep 2 of everything just in case. Actually, because we have that one, we'll keep those 2. Keep those 2 as well. What did we give Parthe? That crossbow, so we can sell that one. Sounds good to me. Those are useless. It's a good thing we saved the strange mushrooms. I do have a use for them. This cleaver kind of sucks, because it's not as good as that one. 65 to 85. And the giant barbarians get 60 to 80. So, I mean, it cuts through armor a bit better, effectively. But it's not as good. Especially in long fights as well, with the durability. What else don't we need? We could sell a few of these shields, but they're emergency shields. We'll sell a couple just to clean up the inventory. And I was repairing some of these armor bits to sell them off because we don't have a use for them. Sell one of those. These big heavy armors are not worth it. Didn't really need those ones. And those are good. 12 for 155. I thought we had... We do have ones. 11 for 150. So I'll probably sell those ones. We don't need that. And for the most part, the inventory is fairly clean. 121's not too bad. Still always holding on for a few little things that we might eventually use. Gotta be a pack rat. You just have to in these games. Okay, so that looks good. We're sitting on 58k. We're still a little low on tools. Food would be nice as well. Yeah. Pick up that. Should be good. Ranged, we're fine. Supplies, we're practically fine. So we can't complain. Is there anything cool in the armory here? Not seemingly at first glance. Yeah. We'll be fine without that stuff. And the weaponsmith... Ooh, that is a famed golden dag. Military golden dag as well. Those are pretty good. 54% ignores armor. Oh, that's strong. But sadly, I don't really agree with the golden dag and the way it works. I don't think it's that amazing. Because you have to have 2 weapon masteries in Legends mod to utilize it properly. So yeah, I don't love it. It's a really cool weapon. I'm not downing that at all. I just can't find a big use for it. Anyways, luckily the quest is still here even after all of our sitting around doing nothing. Let's go grab ourselves a war. Now, where do they want us to go? Just a little bit to the east. That's not bad at all. Now, with all of these war camp quests, they'll get you to do a little thing beforehand to soften you up. Either to go find some recruits, convince some of the other recruits, or whatever. Sometimes they make you do 2 things. Yeah, what do you want us to do? Move out within the hour to do what? The commander wants us to find the mercenaries. And requisition the food they have. Okay. Let's go start stealing a few things. Yeah, that's a little dangerous, but as long as they're not attacking us, we can go fight fights we want to fight. So let's go and pick off some free food. Well, it's not going to be free. There's going to be someone defending it. Let's see. They resist. I can pay you 2 grand to be nice, or I can take it by force. Look, do you know who we are? We're evil. We'll take it by force. A bunch of farmers can't stand up to us. 65 farmers. Oh, crap. Oh, I think that party of 33 on the map joined. Oh, crap. Well, we immediately regret our decision. And the main problem is we're fighting uphill, so I want to move everyone back. Oh, but if it is just 65 peasants, I really don't care. But I'm slightly worried that those 33 on the map joined us. If they didn't, then we can easily knock 65 peasants. I'm just preparing for the worst, because I don't want to screw this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's good. If they go the entire round and I don't see someone with fancy armor, I think we can just fight this. But for the moment, I'm going to be cautious. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's good. We'll go here. We're going to get screwed over because of the reds, but that's okay. Yep. That's pretty good. The main trick is moving without enemies jumping on top of you. And if we can do that, then we're set. Oh, we wanted to go there, that's right. Good. We might have to sit out in front. And we'll take the flank. I don't like fighting uphill as well. I mean, they're just peasants. There's no way they threaten us. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they have anything fancy. These guys are a bit slower, so maybe. But regardless, we've got this. Just surprised that a lot of peasants don't like us. Shouldn't be surprised, though. We're kind of evil. These trees protect our backline very nicely. Nighttime is annoying, but our archers are strong. So we don't have to worry about that at all. Nice. I might break formation a little bit. Just to try and get a few more free hits. Because, yeah, it really does not look like there's anything more than just peasants at the moment. The miner is something to be worried about slightly. It's only if they get a lucky hit on you, they're really annoying. So we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Crossbow to the face. Yeah, that works. Inspiring some ranged person should be good. Probably Aussie. Miner is almost no more. Yeah, that works. We can probably push out here. Because the problem is, if you have... this is a strategy that could be helpful. If you have a gigantic mob against you, and you only keep a very single file front line, what tends to happen is the enemy AI loves to just pile up against your front line. But then, if the other guys can't get in, they just start swarming your back ranks, and they start being a gigantic flank problem. But if you are capable at dealing with the swarm, and you don't want to waste time with them jumping to your back ranks, you can jump people out like this to have a little bit more space to surround the guy. And that allows more of the enemies to focus on your front line. And as long as you're capable of holding off, maybe for some people like Brandwag, he can easily hold off one guy against him. Whereas the rest of our guys are able to take on more of the melee enemies. There's also a few other strategies that work, but this one is okay for the moment. And there's some really cool strategies if you look out there on the internet. And I think we can... should we risk it? To show off the strategy, if we go here, here's the problem. Then Brandwag and Brutals gets attacked by 2. If we go here, practically the same thing happens. So, for the sake of strategy and tactics, we can stay here and just bash people in the head. And it works. Technically, we could move forward with Caleb. And it wouldn't be a problem. Because then when they funnel this way, they can't actually get 2 people back here. But I'm not going to risk it. And I'm just going to keep reaching for the moment. Here, though, we can risk putting storytime forward. To try and do that same idea. Just get more people surrounded. I am keen on putting Raike way out in the middle, so we'll bring him all the way back out, because why not? Bloodbane will hold the corner. Trauma Pack can sit behind. And yeah, having a bit spaced out works. Especially against peasants, you know. We'll go up for a hit and come back. Hit and run tactics. But yeah, this sort of strategy works against goblins and spiders and stuff, but the spiders, as long as they can't get to your back rank, that's the thing. I just heard a banner. Oh, it's probably because they have a monk. Yeah, I keep forgetting monks can banner. Because I'm like, oh, if they have a banner, they got somebody interesting on their team. But no, it's just because they have a monk. And the drummers, they're minstrels, so it's not like a real drummer. Let's just go for somebody in the back ranks, because the front ones we want to kill with our melee. If you start killing your front line too much with your archers, your melee people have nothing to do. So to speed things along, you gotta even out your kills. But yeah, as you can see, we've got a lot more people getting stuck here, which is what we want. Oh, they got a lucky 5%. Oh! You poked the bear, buddy. You poked the bear. Now, is that a miner? That is a miner. So, that one's not a miner. That's just a peasant with a pickaxe. Big difference. Peasant with a pickaxe, not scary. Miner with a pickaxe, scary. He rolled a 5 and a 1. Okay, then he is scary. But he does not do as much damage as a miner would. So, Shadow Viper, what is your luck, my man? That's 3 5% in the exact same round. You poor thing. You poor thing. All the bad luck goes to you. And I don't know why. Okay, it's safe to put Cure forward, because they're not going to be able to get past. And that is perfectly fine. Shadowcom, we can probably just move here. No, that's gonna ruin things. Let's put you here. That's fine. Okay, let's go for you, and then kill the miner. Oh, we missed. I wasn't expecting to fight 64 peasants today. We're trying to go for that siege fight, which we will get to. That'll be the next one for sure. But yeah, interesting. We could have paid them $2,000, but I mean, why? When we can just kill them. Aussie, that is unfortunate. Okay, we need to get some of these kills now. Literally 53, dang. The peasants are all nimble. It's gonna take too long to kill them. Okay, let's inspire... think Archie. All these easy headshots. Definitely happy to take them out. Let's go for some easy kills. Let's get this one out of the way. All the white flags. That's what we like to see. It's our favorite thing. Win the resolve battle every time. Caleb, if this doesn't one-shot... What is this? How does a mansplitter not kill a peasant instantly? His leather tunic, which is 20 armor, by the way, you did 156 damage to it. You almost missed as well. I don't understand this game sometimes. Literally a gigantic axe coming down on this peasant's head. And he shrugs it off and gets a cut leg. This game sometimes. Nimble is just stupid. It makes no sense. Oh boy, let's go for some kills. Come on, please. Let's go for... Oh. I was like, why did the game freeze? Because all the white flags. You know, if these peasants just leave, I'm letting them leave. This is too much effort for peasants. Triple hit, and we're done. Nice. Yeah, I want these peasants to ditch. I'm not gonna fight 55 peasants. It's gonna take a whole hour just to do that. Beautiful cleaves. That's what we like to see. Trauma Pack can one-shot them. Why can't a Mansplitter do it? Oh, this is so confusing. This is 48 because the stupid tree's in the way. But if we miss, we can get him anyways. Nice. Let's get that nice smite. Our Vala gets her first kill with a whip. Beautiful. White flags everywhere. There's only a few of them ready to fight us, so let's get rid of the ones that do want to keep fighting. Minor misses, that's very helpful. peasant. That's a monk. There's the monk. Let's go for that shot, I guess. Oh, dang it. We can rush up to here. Nice. Still can't use our throwing weapons, sadly. Especially not against peasants. Nice. Of course we get that unlucky shot. Dang. Let's go here and get that smite. There's a kill. Let's go forward. Forward and take out the one that's still fighting. And all we need is for them just to, you know, abandon the fight. Please, start leaving. Hopefully, the ones that die, the trick is, if you stand around a lot of white flags, you're getting free hits, but you're also getting free resolve checks from all the allies. Whenever people take damage, their friends go, oh crap, I don't want to take the damage, and start panicking. And if you kill them on the way out, that's even better. So hopefully we get more white flags because of this. That one rallied, I think. That one's still fighting. But Roman's fine. Nice. He instantly flees. Nice. No, the monks stopped them from fleeing. Nice. Kill Roman. Let's go up for a swing this way. We need to get rid of that monk, so we can quickly end this fight. Beautiful hits. I think Raikane needs to walk up to that monk, and Shadowcom's turn is done, but Roscoe can go for a hit. Should have gone for that one. That's alright. That one really wants to hit you, doesn't he? Oh, the weather just changed for some reason, and now it's lighter. Lucky 3%. Can we get rid of this guy? Almost. Parthe, that fast adaptation will get you there eventually. It's taking its time. Can we get that lucky hit? Yes. Can we get that one? Unfortunate. Let's go again. Nice. Can't really do anything with that. We'll wait. That gets another white flag up on the board. Sadly, that did not. Yeah, we might as well just sit here. Dang, monks are hard to hit. And we'll switch to the man splitter. I keep saying manhunter. There we go. Stop rallying them. They want to run. Let them run. Yes, he's finally stopped. Well, we're down to 28, so that's not too bad. There's another kill. Just running here is not too bad. It's amazing that we can't see very far. Nighttime and all that. Unfortunate days, but that's okay. Shadowcom, can we get rid of this guy? Yes, the monk is down. They're just resisting peasants. Nice concussion. Just need a few more kills to hopefully thin... Yes, more white flags. Dang. Okay, Parthay, let's go for this shot. Yes! Good kill. Can we grab this kill? He's still not phased. That's a godlike peasant right there. Nope, he still doesn't care. Roman's going scouting. The minstrel's still there. Probably should have gone for the smite. Unfortunate. Can we get him now? Yes, good. The minstrels are still hanging out. Can't catch a minstrel. That's okay. Not bad. Yes, the minstrels are starting to leave. Okay, we don't have to fight them. Okay, let's clean this up quickly. Okay, you guys can leave. I don't care. Why did he come back? Shadowcom, dang. That was rough. Let's go for this, I guess. They're playing weird. The minstrel's probably running because he saw somebody. They're not actually fleeing yet. Fair enough. Unfortunate. It does look like they're fleeing, though. Oh boy. That's better. Please. Please tell me it's over. We do have to kill this one, and then I think it's over. That's a lot of 95s missed. Can we please finish this? Yes, it's over. Could have just spent 2 grand to ignore this fight. Look, we got 23 XP, 80 XP, 30 XP for Avala. Wow, that's horrible. In all honesty, I'll take the loot. It's worth tools. That's the only thing it's worth. But the thing is... Yeah, I thought these guys joined us, but they didn't. I'm scared of those guys. That's a big team. 14 Barbs technically look like they're coming after us, so... No, they're getting chased, most likely. Yeah, so the reason why I took those tools... Not tools, the items for tools, is... Annoyingly, it's going to be... inventory space, but here's the thing. In between when they tell you to do something on the siege quest, is they'll tell you to wait until you get ordered again. So it's kind of like the Alps fight, where you have to wait till the Alps come and fight you. So here, all we have to do is rest until the fight comes to us. So we get to salvage a ton whilst we wait, which I don't like doing it on this screen. I like doing it on this screen, the inventory screen. So let's do a bunch of salvage. Because this next fight is probably going to net us a little bit of pain and suffering. And it's going to be really long because of the amount of allies we'll have. So it's going to be gigantic. But it's going to be worth it. I do love siege fights. For as much pain and suffering as they're worth, it's fun. What else can we get rid of? A bunch of crappy suits. I probably shouldn't have kept the 0%. That's an inventory space problem. But we can always get rid of them in the next screen when we pick up new items. Other than that, I think that's pretty much everything we can salvage. I'd rather do a bit of training as well, but let's do some salvaging first. 1 hour to repair. Wait, oops, wrong ones. 11 hours for salvage. Down to 8 hours. That's pretty good. Hit points are back up. And that's everything salvaged. Nice and clean. So then we just put everyone on training, basically. Can we do the enchanting? Yeah, no, we can't, because we don't have the stuff. But this is basically what happens, is you're able to start enchanting stuff, which is really sweet. Oh man, these runes are amazing, and I love them. And we haven't had any luck, really, to get many runes this season, which is really sad. And the one rune we did get, we swapped out for a man splitter. So we can't even use it anymore, because it's not as strong. But that's just how it is. That's how the game goes. Oh, it's cultist versus monk again. Shadow Viper versus Storytime this time. Oh, no. You're going to convert him to a cultist. Oh, I love this. We have a giant cultist group. Do as you wish. Shadow Viper. Davkul is coming. Storytime gets +2 permanent resolve. Amazing. And let's just do a bunch of training. Commander has rekeistered. You better go and see him yourself. Wait, what happened? Oh no. This sounds bad. Did we win without fighting? No. They found a shipment that we have to take out. We get some permanent fatigue. Permanent range defense, that's nice, but nobody finishes their training, sadly. Oh, we're not fighting a siege yet? We still have to do a second set before the siege. Okay, let's go after this supply caravan. We're good at taking out caravans. We were born to do it. Okay, the Donnersberg Company doesn't hate us. But they're getting chased by the 33. Yeah, that looks a little dangerous. Okay, let's go have ourselves a nice fight. What's in here? Just a lot of billmen and a lot of footmen. Okay. Let's do it. This will be a lot of loot to salvage and... Oh my goodness. This feels like a siege. Endgame fights, they just take forever. We're probably not even going to get to the siege this episode, my goodness. I'll take the high ground, like that. That's nice. I'll get off the high ground from Malagon to give the high ground to someone else who's ranged. Probably Parthe. We are going to use our throwing weapons today, for sure. But to start us off, I'm going to go for that beautiful 92. Now, when you're fighting against footmen, you're going to really want to put your focus ranged fire on the heater shields. Because if you range fire the ones that have the range shields, you're kind of wasting your time. Also, range fire against the enemy arbalesters and billmen is even better. But sometimes you don't get that luck. But by now, we've done enough footman fight. We're doing well. I'd like to give our flail people, especially Nisman, some work to do. Let's just keep picking on this guy for the moment. Should we move up to meet him? Probably. We move that way and that way. That sort of opens up a gap here, which I don't really like. But if Raike moves there, then we sort of open up a gap with this, That's actually better. So we can switch to our whip to steal someone's weapon, I guess. Ah, we tried. Shadow Viper, we do need to take this corner, because then it slows that guy down. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get to us. So we'll sit here, and shield wall. And that's fine to wait. We'll have to wait. We'll try and take advantage of... Where is it? 55? Dang it. Walk forward for the 68. That's a way to do it. You don't have nimble. You go down in one hit. That's how we do the man splitters. Alan, I'm worried about him flanking. So I kind of want to put you there. Fine, I'll risk it. Dang it, we didn't get it. We got that one, though. I kind of screwed the formation I wanted to do. But it's okay. We'll be fine. Having them move into here is not bad, because these two then get some nice action. And Aussie gets to do some really nice throwing weapons into here, which is what I want to see. Trauma Pack, I kind of want to move you forward. To go for the split. Nice. And then we can put Polly's, excuse me, with the nice throwing weapons on the high ground. That would be beautiful. Counter snipe. That's the way we do it, Brutals. Now, because of our formation issues, I'm going to have to move Archie here. And just sit there. You have a concussion, so goodbye. Let's force the headshot. And almost kill him. Pollies, my friend, let's pump out these javelins. Beautiful. A little bit of a low roll, but that's okay to start us off. The smite makes it even better. Nisman, let's show him the door. Sadly, we got headshots, which is sort of what we normally like. But that evened out his armor problems. Marco, Vin, let's get ourselves a steeled weapon. Nice! War picks can be painful because of the armor strip. Dang it. Sadly, we have a weak point here in the middle, but we'll be alright. Roscoe, I kind of do and then kind of don't. Actually, they can't actually get to this spot, so you can go here. Let's get rid of this guy. Opens up a spot. And gets us a kill. Let's get this split again. Beautiful. Sadly, you didn't hit the second person, but that's okay. Should we move forward? The answer is no. Archie should move up and take out that Billman. Sadly, that ruins formation, as usual. But we get the beautiful headshots on a guy with 15 armor. Can we steal 5%? Nope, that's fine. Nice. You're scared of getting your arbalest screwed over, so Alan, nicely done. Arbalest misses, which is very, very good. Parthay, what do you got? 95s on Billmans. I'm happy to see that. They're very healthy Billman, I'll tell you that. Let's go for the middle one. Wow, 7 damage. That's rough. Rotate, yep, but that doesn't save him. That does not save him. I think we'll work on the counter snipe still with Brutals. Yep, beautiful. Having Bullseye makes counter sniping so much easier. As far as I remember, Brutals has it. Yep, he moved into the zone. He moved in. Here we go. Say goodbye, buddy. Heavy throwing Javelins. My favorite. And I'm so sad we haven't used it in so long. We're going to have to wait to move up our ranks. Let's get this nice javelin throws. Let's take out someone's head. Who needs the head removed? We'll go with the 75. Because he has horrible head armor. Kira, can we take him out? Get the bleed, that is helpful. I'm considering giving our throwing weapons some extra, but they kind of don't really need the extra. Gonna go with the sniping against Billman. That's sort of what we need a little bit more effort with. Yeah, that's good. If you have opportunities to snipe Billman, just do it. Saves you so much damage further down the track. Footmen are annoying, but Billman hurt. And one walks right up to our face. What a fool. I'm gonna risk it. Shadow Viper. Yep. Beautiful play. That takes care of that. Unlucky against Archie there. But that's Billman again. Can we get rid of you? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Angel, I'm going to put you here, and then you can move up further later. Alan, let's take out this lone guy and give him a stun. Nice. Oh, the Billmen are just asking to be killed. Roman, let's wait and see what happens. Rolo, can we do it? He's got a shield wall up. But you can do it. Nice. 8%, say? Interesting. I'm going to try and take this Billman in one shot. And I'm going to do it. Beautiful Solaris. Beautiful. Here is a great example. I hate Shatter with a passion because it knocks people back. It ruins formations. It stops you being in melee with people when you really want to be. It ruins things like orcs and lets them run back at you. But in gigantically stuck fights like this, where nobody can move, shattering people that can't move is perfect. So let's watch the carnage. Sadly, with only 30%, because they're all shield walling. Well, so much for the carnage. Can we get... I want throwing weapons on this guy. So I'm going to ignore him and go for this one. Ooh, yikes. Shield walls are the worst. Actually, he's the easier one to hit. So let's go for the 52. Dang it. Yep, shield walls for days. I'm gonna focus that Billman. Billman. Where are we going with? The bottom flank is doing amazingly. Stop shooting Archie. Gotta save him. Shadowcom, can we do this and get a smite? We can! It's beautiful. I'm gonna go here and steal a weapon. Nope, I'm not. $26.42. That Billman goes too fast. But I am gonna threaten him with Bloodbane. Trauma Pack, we kinda don't have a good move for you, but I think we have to go here and go for the split. And it works. Works like a charm. How can we counter snipe? We can go for this guy because there's a triple archer. If we miss, we still hit someone we want. Beautiful. Beautiful. And unhappy arbalisters is the way to go. Because then they start missing. Head armor isn't amazing here. I'd really love to just move here. But then there's so many. In all honesty, I'm going to go Indomitable right now. Archie needs to survive, and that's a lot of Billman looking at him. So I'm really glad we have Indomitable. And do I want to go for a hit? I might as well. I think we were trying to kill this one. Yep, it works. People don't protect their domes as much as they should, and we punish them for it. From this distance, is this enough damage? Or should we switch back? It's enough damage if we get 2 headshots. Or is that 1 headshot? 1 headshot was good. Polly's unfortunate that you got shot there, but that's okay. I'm going to risk it and go for this Billman and hopefully get the shot. No, we missed. That's okay. Nisman, you're against shields, so focus the shields with the headshot. Nice. Goodbye, buddy. And say goodbye to your friend, I think. Yes! That's a very long-range shot. I normally wouldn't do that with throwing weapons, because it really drastically reduces their damage. But he was an easy kill, and I didn't want to lose him. And look at all the white flags we got from that. That's amazing. Shadowcom, I'm going to wait, because I want Solaris to move. Oh, but then Solaris could get the kill. No, I'm still going to wait. Dang it. Now Archie's parried. Let's keep getting Psycho some more hits. They're not going to fill this gap, so I think Kira has to move forward. Yeah, that's fine. I normally would leave that gap if they were constantly filling it with people, but Billmen that are running Arbalisters and stuff, they're not going to fill the gap for us. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. The fact that they all have parry is really annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it. Angel, can we get this beautiful smite? No. Dang it, he's got a lot of armor as a Billman. They're still missing Archie. That's a good sign. Not sure who's the hit. Oh, I guess we could get... No, he's hard to hit. It's either we go for this one or we try and do a snipe with Psycho. Psycho shouldn't try to snipe because he didn't have the extra 10%, so we should go for this guy. Nice. Roscoe, can we please get this one? Dang it. Gonna rush there. Yeah, I thought you were gonna hit Angel. Headshot's not bad, you got a lot of head armor, man. Dang it, Caleb. We are struggling against their shield walls. Yep, called it. Solaris, you beast. I'm not sure. I guess I just want to steal his weapon. That's a good one. Let's go here into melee. Switch it out and go for a hit. Sadly, we don't have enough stamina for a stun. And we roll a 100. Okay, he rallies in front of us. Fair enough. Getting stuck down here with space. Shadowcom, I've got to put you in a little bit of danger. And I'll just Indomitable just in case. Dunk that one. Footman is not a threat. No weapon. The Billman needed to die. Can we counter snipe, please? This one. Well, I mean, that wasn't bad. It just wasn't exactly the way we wanted it. Polly's, you're out of ammunition. Let's go again. Let's say goodbye to him. Beautiful. Aussie, I think we can get this guy. And we almost did. And to be safe, I'm going to pull you... Do I pull you back? Is this guy going to die? He's going to die, so I pull you here. Unfortunate. Next to go on the doming situation is probably this one. That's how it's done. Beautiful damage. I know I've said it before, but reach flails are just amazing. Look at that. It's just disgusting. Even though we don't have a famed one on Brandwag, Nisman's is great, but Brandwag is still doing good. Archie, I'm going to walk into the middle of them and Indomitable. Just because we can. Smite for an 84, we'll do it. And we'll walk forward. We're just getting a lot of white flags now, so it's practically over. It's over. Might take a few hits like that. Sheesh. But, you know, we got this. Keep stalling up north. Solaris will have to rush in. Rollo can risk going for a free hit. Roscoe's going to come up and steal a kill, hopefully, with a 92. I don't think that'll get through his armor. So we have to go for the smite. Steal his weapon because he's being a jerk. Get the beautiful stagger. We finally hit this one. And he's still not getting hit by Caleb. Oh, he's a stubborn one. Okay, who are we sniping? Please. Please. So close. Yay! We get 4 shots. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go for this one. I didn't want to hit Archie again. The poor guy's already gotten a few hits on him. I'm going to risk taking this hit, because I don't want him to leave. He still just might leave. He rallies. Oh! He rallies because I think he is back to... Does he have back to basics? If they get hit whilst they're running, they have a chance to rally if you get back to basics. Beautiful punch. Let's go and grab some more kills. Counter-sniping the Billman would be the right way to go because he's the only one that's unaccounted for the person who can leave this fight. Throwing weapons, you guys did great. I will put you here, Ozzy, switch over to your axes, and hopefully kill this guy. Yeah, I don't like axes as much, sadly. But they still do really well. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, I thought it was going to happen. What do we do? Angel, you've got a hit. Nice. There's still 2 trying to fight. Oh, he tried to push us. Cheeky bugger, you tried to escape. Can't let that happen. I'm surprised it's 33 guys defending 1 donkey. I really want to know what that donkey's carrying. If it's worth 33 guys worth of defense. Caleb, let's see if you get any luck with your long axe. There we go. We should have used that first. Nice hit. So many corpses, it's hard to see who's who. Nice. Yeah, but they rallied. See? They have back to basics. I was right. I knew it. When you get hit whilst fleeing, back to basics makes you rally. Which is really painful in these types of fights, because that means he's a threat. I mean, he's not really. Look at him, he's got 9 health. But sometimes, like, especially if, like, orcs get it and stuff, ooh, you're staring down a barrel you don't want to stare down. I'm gonna risk these shots. Yeah, and we get a daze. That's okay. Gonna go here and get a beautiful throw. Sad miss. Can we get this guy? Yes, we can. I thought we weren't be able to catch him, but he's slow as heck. Unfortunate with the throwing. Unfortunate again. Yeah, that hurts. Switch it out, and we kind of need to deal with this Billman a little bit. Try and scare him a little bit. We just need to make sure Archie doesn't get hit again, because that would be very painful. Let's get rid of this guy. And that guy's fleeing, and he's rallied again. We'll run him down. Yeah, we got this. He's starting to panic. That's good. Punching. Let's go. Some heals are in order. Hollies does not have enough to come and throw. Dang it. Headshot. Beautiful. Archie, can you get these headshots? Of course you can. Because you're Archie. You're amazing. The team has some levels. That's what we like to see. Look at the loot. You can't argue with this loot. It's amazing. Noble fights, mercenary fights. Just, they give you so much good stuff. 81 bucks, but this is a stash. Okay, let's get rid of the crap we didn't need in our inventory before all this. That attachment's not that great anyways. Oh, I guess we can keep it. It's something. Okay. We should have enough space for practically all of this. Actually, we do. I didn't need to go through all of it. Sweet. But I will ditch all this crap that we don't need. Because I'll forget to do it. Unless auto-loot's turned on, which I think it is. Let's see. Do I still have auto-loot turned on? Yeah, I do. Can't get rid of the good stuff. Anyways, level ups. Caleb, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go for that extra health, because you do need a bit more health. We were worried about your fatigue, weren't we? But we got brawny, so we sorted it out. So let's get some health. Aussie, what'd you get? Nice. Let's keep stacking it up. Parthay, we've got some few levels there. 4-4 and... yeah, nicely done. Into the crossbow mastery. That's what we like to see. Vala gets... we just go defensive with Vala as much as possible. Fatigue into... you get mind over body, so you definitely go into resolve, fatigue, and... health and range defense is probably where you really want to go. Because, yeah, you do get Colossus. But you don't get anticipation. And this is the setup every single time, as far as I remember. You don't get any of these changed with the perks. I think I'm just going to rock the health, just to be safe. Student for sure, always. And that's a lot of good stuff, so we could salvage a bunch of it, especially things like the shields. Oh, especially things like that. Nice. But, yeah, we're practically over time. Dang it, we were really trying to get this siege quest today. But the amount of little things they wanted us to do in between the siege quest, they really work you hard. But they got us to do two, big fights in order to prep us for this siege. And we do have a lot of inventory space. I'm not we'll have to go double check. We definitely have to check. I don't want you. I don't want you. The 33 is probably scared of us. Maybe. But I don't want to try and check it out. 33 is probably fighting one of these war parties. 17, yep, okay, you guys can have your fun. Yep, tomorrow battle awaits. I thought so. They made us do 2 agendas for them. So we'll have to wait for next episode. Sadly. But yeah, we got a bunch of salvage, bunch to fix up, and we'll do that just before the next fight. But sadly, we'll have to end it here, because the siege is going to take forever, and this episode would be way too long. But yeah, we'll be happy to get the siege, hopefully, tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Catches.